welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for watching. Kitty Cat Soul Food is a place to better understand and strengthen your connection to cats and kittens. And in today's video, unfortunately, I don't have any kitten content for you, but I will soon because I am expecting new litters at the end of July. However, in the meantime, I thought it would be interesting to make a video about the 5 ways that my cats personally have changed my life, because I feel like given these times, these uncertain times during COVID-19, that there honestly is just a lot of heightened anxiety. And I personally experience this, I feel like, on a daily basis, especially more this year than I think ever before. And so I think maybe this video might be relatable for some of you, because if you're watching this video, you probably have a cat, a kitten, or some kind of pet. And so you can probably relate to a lot of the points I'm gonna make, and maybe you're even thinking about adopting an animal and you just need that extra reassurance as to why it would be beneficial for you. So if you think that this video would be interesting, then let's get into it. There we go. Okay, so the first way that my cats have really changed and impacted my life is they have taught me a lot about responsibility. And this isn't to say that I wasn't a responsible adult before having cats. However, I feel like it's a different kind of feeling. Like, a lot of the times when it's something that you don't want to do, the responsibility can feel like a burden. However, with cats, I feel like it's a feel-good responsibility. It's one of those things that gives you structure, gives you purpose, gives you a routine every day. Like, they are literally my automatic alarm clocks. Like, before having cats, I would just be a night owl and just sleep in until like lunchtime. And now I'm up at 8 a.m. because I know I have a lot of cats to feed, but I also like look forward to that. Like, I look forward to waking up, making my coffee, opening the window for Bella, opening the patio in my bedroom for the other cats that like to look at the birds and squirrels in the morning, and just, I don't know, I just love providing that lifestyle for them. I get excited to spend time with them every single day, and they teach me so much about them every single day too. And yeah, they just make you really just selfless because you're giving your time and your effort and energy for them. And especially if you have multiple cats like I do, it is a lot of work, but I enjoy the work. Like, I love it. Like, I will never complain about how much work it is because I just love it. And so I love the responsibility, I love the purpose that they have given me in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that as well. A lot of people think that cats are easier to take care of than dogs, and oh, you should get a cat because not as much to clean up and whatnot, but cats are just as much of a responsibility as a dog or any pet for that matter. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're, trying to decide what kind of pet to get. Are we ready for point number 2? So the second way that my cats have really changed my life is they've improved my mental health. And especially I've noticed that during these times, because being inside during quarantine can kind of make you feel like you're gonna go crazy, and having cats helps you to really deal with that and deal with just anxiety, negative thinking, all of that stuff in general. They are one way that can just naturally boost your mood, and I feel like you can all agree with that. Just hearing a cat purr or petting them can make you feel so much better, and as you know, cats are incredibly entertaining, so just seeing them do the silly things that they do can give you a good chuckle and make you just look forward to spending time with them every single day. You could go to work, have a bad day, and come home to your cats, and they could still make you laugh and make you forget about everything that just happened. So that's what I love about cats the most. And as you guys probably have read, there's a lot of different studies that were done that show that cats reduce stress and certain health conditions as you get older. I personally suffer from a lot of anxiety, and I'm an overthinker, and so having cats helps me cope with that on a daily basis. Obviously, that's not the only way I should cope with those issues, but it is one way that I feel like dramatically changes the outlook and the way that my day kind of turns out. So the third way that my cats have really changed my life is they have given me a lot more confidence. And that's not to say I'm the confidence queen, because I'm definitely not the most confident person out there. I feel like I'll be the first to admit that I have insecurities just like everybody else. I used to be extremely weak when it comes to needles and giving blood and all that stuff, and I still am. However, I would have never thought like 5 years ago I could, give a needle to a cat. But now my vet has actually trained me to do that in situations that are emergency situations, for example, or not vaccinations, but sometimes cats, they need vitamins during their pregnancy, which need to be injected under the skin. or intravenous fluids need to be given to cats that are dehydrated. All these things are good to have experience with if you're gonna have a lot of cats in your house, which I might actually make another video on, not necessarily how to train you to do that, but just things that are necessary to know if you are gonna have pregnant cats or a lot of cats in your house. But anyways, they have made me so much stronger in that sense. They really have made me realize how much I really was inside my head about needles and blood work and all of that stuff, because now I can easily give them a needle no problem, and it doesn't even make me nauseous. So the fourth way that my cats have really changed my life is they have really brought out my inner child, and they have made me feel young. Like, I feel like, you know, I'm almost gonna be 30 and I still feel like I'm 20. And I feel like the cats bring out that side of me, because I can act like a complete dork around my cats. I actually speak to them in the most cringeworthy voices. If you guys were to hear them, you probably would be like, ugh, just stop.
Hi, Bubba. Hi. Missy. Missy. What? What? Careful, there's stairs.
But I do it around my little sister all the time, and she just laughs at me, which I feel comfortable doing it in front of my family, of course, but if I had to do it in front of other people, it'd probably be embarrassing, to say the least. I don't know, I feel like it's a way for me to communicate with the cats, and I feel like they understand it in a way. Sometimes they even meow back to me.
What?
So it's interesting, and just by acting that way with them, I can feel that they feel my love for them, if that makes sense. And then, for example, like if I find them sleeping with me in the morning, I'm like, this is the accumulation of all the ways that I talk to them and communicate with them, how they kind of respond to that, like by showing that they feel comfortable around me, sleeping with me. But yeah, I feel like they keep me young at heart, and why not have a cat? So the fifth and final way that my cats have changed my life is they have made me a lot smarter. And just like discovering any new topic in your life, obviously you go from knowing nothing at first to eventually knowing a lot. For example, when you get a cat, you're gonna have to learn about proper food and nutrition, medically, what they need in terms of vaccinations. You're gonna learn about grooming. If you're gonna breed, you're gonna learn about obviously pregnancy and labor and genetics and selective breeding, and just there's so many different topics that you could learn about, especially just individually each breed. There's so much to learn about. And so this is something that kind of keeps me on my toes, because I feel like cats have so much to teach us, and it's like a never-ending process. Like most things in life, you can never know everything. And that's why I love this channel, because I love sharing my information with you guys that I've learned. And I hope that you guys can teach me something as well, because I don't claim to know everything, but what I do know, I want to share with you all, so that the learning process can be a lot easier for all of you, because some information is not so easily available as it should be, and I really want to help change that. And so yeah, I really appreciate and love your feedback in the comments, and when you guys teach me things as well. It's something that kind of keeps me mentally stimulated. And circling back to my original point about passion and purpose, that's what makes me feel fulfilled at the end of the day, is knowing I have this passion and purpose with the cats, that not only taking care of them fulfills me, but learning more about them every single day fulfills me. And so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long and the points were kind of relatable in some way, I guess. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you want to see moving forward. I'm going to be having kittens at the end of July, so I'm definitely going to be making more kitten content again. I might just have like some random kitten videos in between the educational videos to kind of like be a little bit more consistent with the content, because the educational videos take a lot more time, so I feel like it's hard for me to do those every single week. But on a monthly basis is probably more attainable for me, and then some different topics in between. So let me know your ideas in the comments below, because I want to share as much of my journey with you guys as I can. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you that have taken the time to subscribe to my channel. Every single day I see that it's growing, even though I've been kind of on a hiatus the last few months, and I couldn't be more thankful. And definitely stay tuned, because I'm planning to do a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. So keep on watching and stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more kitten and cat videos. and I'll talk to you and see you in my next video. Bye.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong to. If I could, I would give something new, something new.